After that, Jonah never talked about escaping again. That's when the gun came out. I didn't know it was real at first. Mom held it on live.
Today we test real body armor.
Dad wore a vest. He claimed the vest was bulletproof. Don't worry, it's safe. Mom whispered off camera.
I'm scared.
Dad smiled. Trust me. Jonah grabbed my arm. Something's wrong. The comments were flying. Is this real? Don't do it. Dad counted down. 3, 2. The gun fired. The sound was loud. Too loud. Dad fell. Blood spread. The live ended by itself. Sirens came fast. Neighbors had reported it. Police took Mom away in handcuffs. We told them everything. Every theft. Every punishment. Every lie. I was 12 years old when I learned that some parents don't protect their children. Some parents use them. My name is Eli. I'm the one telling this story. When everything started, I was 12. My brother Jonah was 14. Our little sister Mia was only 7. People think the oldest child takes care of the younger ones. In our house, the kids took care of everything. Our parents were always home, but never there. Dad was 38. Mom was 35. They didn't work. They said the government owed them. Welfare checks, food stamps, support money. That's what they called it. They sat on the couch all day watching TV, drinking cheap beer, planning nothing. Jonah and I raised Mia. I cooked when there was food. Jonah walked Mia to school. I helped her with homework. At night, we tucked her in and told her stories so she wouldn't hear our parents arguing or laughing too loudly. But the worst part? Our parents were thieves. Pickpockets. They started training Jonah first. You got fast hands, boy. Don't waste talent. I don't want to steal. You want to eat? That was how every conversation went. They took Jonah to crowded markets, bus stations, festivals. Dad would point. That man, blue jacket, go. Jonah would shake, his hands would sweat. If he came back empty-handed, Dad hit him. If he came back with a wallet, Mom smiled like he won a prize.
You see, my son provides.
I was next. I was smaller, easier to push through crowds. You bump, you grab, you pass it to me. I hated it. Every time I stole something, my chest felt tight, like I couldn't breathe. But if I refused, there was no dinner. Sometimes worse. They locked us in the doghouse outside. It smelled like old fur and mold. Sometimes they made us sleep there as punishment. Mia cried the first time they tried to send her. Jonah stood in front of her. She's just a baby. Dad slapped him so hard he fell. Then steal better so she don't have to. That was our life. Then one day, everything changed. It started with a neighbor. Mr. Kelvin lived next door. He had a phone glued to his hand. Dad leaned over the fence one afternoon. You always smiling at that phone. What's so funny? TikTok, man, I go live. People send gifts, real money. Mom's eyes lit up.
Money from phone.
Yeah, you just entertain people. That night, Mom didn't sleep. Neither did Dad. They downloaded TikTok. They became TikTokers overnight. At first, it was harmless. Dad dancing badly. Mom doing fake pranks. Nobody watched. Then Dad got an idea. Kids get views. Mom turned slowly and looked at us.
And our kids.
The next day, Jonah and I were told to perform.
Smile, act funny.
Do that fall again? I tripped on purpose and scraped my knee. People laughed in the comments. See, they like pain. Soon, it wasn't funny stuff anymore. They made Jonah climb tall trees. Don't be scared. Fear gets views. They made me jump from the roof into a pile of old mattresses.
Again, the gift slowed.
They made Mia cry on camera.
Say you're hungry.
Mia whispered.
I am hungry.
That part wasn't acting. If we refused, punishment came fast. No food, locked rooms, doghouse. Once, Dad made Jonah kneel outside all night. Views don't sleep. The channel grew. Followers, gifts, money. Our parents changed, new clothes, phones, drinks. They went out every night. They traveled. They came home late, smelling like alcohol and perfume. They brought us nothing.
You ate yesterday.
But the worst part was when they decided to make us pretend and act blind for the camera. People love disabled stories.
Sympathy equals gifts.
They wrapped bandages around our eyes on live.
My poor blind children.
I walked into walls on purpose. Jonah stumbled. Mia held my hand shaking. People cried in the comments. Money poured in. Dad laughed off camera. Easy money. Then the stunts got dangerous. Jonah was made to cross busy roads, blind. I was made to walk on rooftops with my eyes covered. Mia was made to stand near open fires. When Jonah refused once, Dad locked him in the bathroom for 2 days. No food, no water. The channel peaked. Then it started going down. Fewer viewers, fewer gifts. Dad got angry. They're bored.
We need shock.
That's when Jonah whispered to me one night, "We have to leave." I looked at Mia, sleeping between us. Where? Anywhere. We packed quietly. One bag, some bread, Mia's sweater. We opened the door. Dad was standing there. "Where you going?" Jonah didn't answer. Dad grabbed him, threw him against the wall. Mom woke up screaming.
Ungrateful brats.
They locked us in a room for 2 days. No food, no water. Mia cried until she passed out. After that, Jonah never talked about escaping again. That's when the gun came out. I didn't know it was real at first. Mom held it on live.
Today we test real body armor.
Dad wore a vest. He claimed the vest was bulletproof. "Don't worry, it's safe," Mom whispered off camera.
I'm scared.
Dad smiled. "Trust me." Jonah grabbed my arm. "Something's wrong." The comments were flying. "Is this real?" "Don't do it." Dad counted down. 3, 2. The gun fired. The sound was loud. Too loud. Dad fell. Blood spread. The live ended by itself. Sirens came fast. Neighbors had reported it. Police took Mom away in handcuffs. We told them everything. Every theft. Every punishment. Every lie. In court, Mom cried.
It was for content.
The judge didn't blink. "You are charged with child exploitation, neglect, abuse, and reckless endangerment resulting in death." Mom started crying loudly.
I loved my kids. I was providing.
The judge leaned forward. "You forced children to risk their lives for entertainment." Mom tried again.
People wanted it. They asked for it.
The judge's voice got harder. "Children are not content." The room went silent. "You will serve 25 years. Mom screamed.
It was TikTok. Everyone does it.
The gavel hit. Court adjourned. They took her away. I thought that was the end. It wasn't. She went to prison. We went into adoption. Dad died in the hospital. Months later, we heard what happened to Mom inside prison. She tried to tell her story to other inmates.
I was famous.
They laughed. One woman recognized her.
You're that lady who shot her husband on live.
Another inmate leaned close.
You the one who made kids pretend blind?
They didn't like her. They took her food. They mocked her cries. They made her sleep on the floor. When she complained, guards ignored her.
Smile for the camera.
Someone once tied a cloth around her eyes and laughed.
Blind challenge.
No one sent gifts this time. No one saved her. Meanwhile, we were adopted. I was scared at first, but this is the twist. We didn't break, we healed. Jonah lives with a family who loves him. He's learning computers. Mia lives with a woman who hugs her every morning. I live with a couple who calls me son. We eat every day. We sleep in beds. No cameras, no stunts, no fear. After a while, my body changed. Even when no camera was on, I flinched when lights turned on. My heart raced when a phone camera pointed at me. Mia cried every time she heard a notification sound. Once, a teacher asked Jonah to record a school project. Jonah froze. His hands shook. I can't be filmed. Sometimes Jonah jokes. If I ever see a ring light again, I'm running. I laugh. So yeah, that's my story. If you're watching this on YouTube, please remember, kids are not content. And if you liked this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and maybe don't shoot your spouse for views.